dance for. Oh, these guys got moves.
Yeah, they call me Dance Move Bright. No, they don't. What's going on, small cap recap listeners? Bryce Toohey back in the house. Literally, I'm back
With Matt Monaco.
With
Sick introduction, but pleasure to see you. Thank you for watching this.
Well,
far.
they've seen you for like a week straight. You know what I mean? I figured
last Thursday.
They're probably getting tired of you.
We alternated. You did last Thursday.
I did do last Thursday, but it didn't look this clear and this nice.
It's okay. It's okay to be jealous. It's fine. No big deal.
Well, I'm taking it back over. No, guys, the market, is down a considerable amount today. Well, I don't even know what the percentage was. Yeah, a considerable amount.
Yeah. We'll pull up a chart, actually. Let's pull up a chart here of the SPY. We can just look at the overall market. Ooh,
Down 2%.
mistyped a bunch of stuff there, but we'll pull up the SPY. You can see it is just, I think it was in the last 2 days, the last 3 weeks of gains have been erased. So
Yeah.
look at that. The SPY is quite literally falling off a cliff. So
It's just that COVID news and everything.
Yeah,
it's spreading again. The Delta variant.
the Delta variant. It's the overall market very scary. Very it's tough, when the overall market's getting crushed. It's down 2% today, which is a lot for just the overall market. It's tough for any long bias trades to really be that good because granted we're trading like OTCs, we're trading penny stocks, but 3 out of 4 stocks follow the market. So when that happens, like you're just like fighting a headwind. Like why make it harder than it needs to be?
And summer trading is already slow, but when 3 of 4 stocks follow the market and the market's down a considerable percent, that just kills the momentum. Now, we did have a couple decent plays today because, again, it was COVID news that kind of killed this market. And those old COVID plays are kind of what we're running today. So that did create a little bit of momentum. It wasn't the worst thing. That being said, it was still tough. I personally sized down quite drastically today. I'd been on a pretty hot run the past, 3 or 4 weeks. Finally met with a red day on Friday, and that was kind of my sign. Okay, take it easy. Size down. Still did really well today regardless.
Nice. Yeah. Smart.
Yeah.
So let's pull some charts here. We're going to talk about 2 each. We let everyone in Small Cap Rockets know that we were doing this live, though, so they're all saying hi to you guys. So if you're not in Small Cap Rockets, there is a link below. We'll include it. Make sure you check it out. Join us, and you can see these trades just in real time. I'm going to go over space here. I like this one. More of a bigger picture play. If you remember, July 11th is when I always say his name, Branson went into space. So let's find the 11th here. That is the difference between these 2 days. This big red day when it got hammered was the day after. Big sell the news event. It has had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red days in a row.
And don't forget about that offering too. $500 million.
Plus an offering, plus sell the news. It just has gotten crushed. And this is a large cap. What is do you remember the float on this one?
No, probably huge.
I don't know. It's an $8 billion.
166 million float.
So this isn't your average penny stock. But because it got crushed so much, I was looking for, that classic, bounce first green day reversal pattern. And some telltale signs were, one, it was down from 52 to 32 today, 50%. Like when it gets extended that much, bounce is getting close. Plus, if you look at the last 2 red days, they've really kind of just tightened up. So looking into like an intradaily, the 5-day chart, when it gapped down this morning, in my opinion, that was like the exhaustion move of finally like we might get a low. And we might get some relief on the bounce. And looking at the 1 minute of today, you can see the gates. Bryce and I joked this morning, it's the break low of day algorithm because it makes absolutely no sense. When it curls up, breaks low of day by like 5 cents a share, which on a $30 stock doesn't mean anything. But when it did that and recovered, I bought back in and just let this ride for a little bit. Sold most up here into the 30. I want to say I sold before 31.
I'm going to drop a nugget real quick if I can.
Go for it.
Yeah. You and I were talking about this, like, how are we supposed to buy this now? And I said, you wait for the head and shoulders pattern to fail and reject. It did perfectly.
You did say that.
Yeah, no, and it's the same thing. When a bearish pattern doesn't work, probably going to be a bullish outcome. Yep. Just think of that every time. That's what I always think of when I'm thinking of an entry.
Absolutely.
It did exactly that.
So that was my space trade today. It actually ended up going even higher. It probably will continue going higher because 50% pullback on just a company this large is so big. So I took my morning trade, nailed, bailed, and then moved on because, that's my motto for this summer. Yeah,
and guys, a lot of people are always asking like, well, I thought you guys trade small caps. SPCE isn't a small cap. Patterns work regardless as long as there's a market inefficiency, right? So and Matt just explained that really well, right? Like there was a market inefficiency. It's down, what did you say, 50% off highs?
Yeah, I rounded.
Yeah, basically close enough. Yep. Yeah, it's that same idea. There's a market inefficiency, took advantage of it. Nice trade. Good job.
Woo!
You helped me out. I traded that this morning too.
Yeah, and BTX was a nice one. We've talked about this one actually, funny enough, comparing it to NEG.
Yep.
But this is not NEG. And now that NEG bounced, NEGG, this one bounced as well. So
yeah, look at that.
So what do you see here?
Well, I mean, basically the same exact thing that you just saw on a little bit different, but same idea, right? That reversal long after the exhaustion moved. I mean, it's literally been red for how many days now? I don't even know how many, too many to count.
The entire month of July.
Yeah, the entire month of July. It has actually been red. It has not bounced. And that was once someone actually in Small Cap Rockets actually said, what do you think of BTX? Now, this was when it already broken 11 way up there. So I was like, okay, this is good to watch. I'll give it time to consolidate. And that's exactly what I did. Held VWAP all afternoon. I kind of actually felt like Matt Monica with this play. I won't lie to you.
I almost did long it, but I remained disciplined.
This was the so basically today my whole motto was really size down. My max share size all day was about 2,500 shares. Finally at BTX I saw this and I was like, I like this a lot. So I started in with 2,500 shares, actually right at the trend break, right now, right in there. Yep, right in that area. And then added 2,500 a little bit lower. Oh yeah, no, like right.
You bought the dip?
No. Keep going to the right. Right there. Added 2,500, 5,000 shares, and basically pieced my way out. I had an 1184 average, up into 1084 average. Pieced my way out, with the best sell being at 1158.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice. And then I actually just rescalped it like as we were filming this right there. Just sold it 1185.
Kid can't stop, won't stop.
Well, when there's that good of setups, you can't deny it. You can't. How do you stop when there's a great setup?
See, I'd argue like your first trade was A+, and then we've gotten down to like the B- category.
Yeah, that's why it was a scalp. It's a scalp. It's a scalp setup. But a really, really easy scalp that put me up. I think I made about $3,000 on a little under 3,000 on that particular trade. Small size, ending the day up $5,700.
Nice.
I can't complain.
Oh yeah, we didn't say that. I ended up today. I've locked in 4,900, but I've got this DRNG, this trade going on here. So we'll give you. This will go out after market close. OTCs don't trade, but I mean this is an OTC breakout, little subby running here. Former runner. It's in the drone sector. Obviously, it's got the classic OTC chart, but breakout, and it's trending very well. So this is one I am long currently. I plan to swing it overnight and sell, right around a penny into this breakout, above the breakout, as long as it continues. So Bryce may have beat me today.
Yeah, finally. It's been a little while.
Not dunk worthy, but he did beat me today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But you got anything else for the recap today?
No, just guys, as always, take it easy in this market. Not worth giving back much profits. That's on Friday. That was my cue to slow down. I did slow down, size down, less trades. That's the motto in this market. Matt was literally done in like 45 minutes today.
Right, and you just have to that's my style. Honestly, my stats for all of June, it took me like a month to realize it, which is too long. But basically, I made money the first hour and then just gave like half of it back away the rest of the day. So you got to figure out what works for you, which comes from journaling. So just track wherever you track your trades, make sure you're tracking them. Figure out what works best for you. If you suck in the morning, don't trade in the morning. Like it's not the market to force it. It's not the market to push it. We just came off the craziest 18-month run ever. And now it's going to slow down and, just there's still trades, but you just got to be there at the right time. And then, the most important part, because it's easy to make money, but it's much more difficult to keep it. So now it's really the emphasis is on keeping your money. And that's really what I'm just trying to focus on. And that's what Bryce is doing too, because he just sized down. And I think it's super smart decision on his part. So
yeah, if you're a brand new trader, don't focus on how much money you can make in the market. Focus on how little you can lose.
Boom.
StocksToTrade put that tweet out today. I was like, I like it.
Nice. I do like that tweet.
Yeah.
So, all right. That's it. That's all we got, guys. Sorry. Make sure you follow us on Twitter. Go like that tweet. Leave a comment below. And if you're new, like and subscribe. We do this every day. But that's all we got, guys. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Peace out, Rocket Gang.